There is an Aquarius full moon on August 9th, which shows an ending of something in an amicable or logical way happening to all of us. So based on your rising sign, this is what you can expect to happen for you around August 9th, with that ending happening with the full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius risings, this shows that something about you or your personality is being celebrated. You could be getting attention for something that you have done. Spotlight is on you for something you finished, you're getting celebrated for, it's not continuing. Pisces risings, this is in your 12th house of mental health, so you're probably having a breakthrough/breakdown with something you've struggled with or worked on with spirituality or mental health, and finally finding something that will finish that off and you'll be able to move on mentally. Aries risings, this is in your 11th house, which is about groups networking or like a lot of people socially working on something. It could be an event you've been working towards, or your time working with the group of people is finally up. Taurus risings, this is in your 10th house of career, so you're probably either ending a job or ending something you've been working on professionally and releasing something that you're no longer needing to work on. Gemini risings, this is in your 9th house of long distance travel or higher education, so you're probably either finishing up a trip, celebrating something that you did a long distance from where you're from, or you could be either graduating or starting something that is the end of something educational. Cancer risings, this is in your 8th house of finance or investments, so you are likely either paying off a loan or a debt, or you could be selling something that's an asset that ends up making you money and you're no longer tied to someone with that asset. Leo risings, this is in your 7th house of relationships. It could be an amicable breakup if you're in a long-term partnership that feels like it's come to an end, or it could just be that a contract with someone like a contractor that works for you or a partnership of a business kind has come to an end. Virgo risings, this is in your 6th house of coworkers or physical health. So you're probably either having something happen to your physical health where you're like, okay, that came up, I'm dealing with this and addressing this, or it could be that you're ending something that you worked on with a group of people, or you're firing, or just like ending something with people that work around you. Libra risings, this is in your 5th house of dating or creativity. So on one hand, you could have something really romantic happen, but it's one instance and that chapter of dating that person is ending. Or it could be that you finish something creatively and you're putting that creative project out into the world because you're now done with it. Scorpio risings, this is in your 4th house of home and family. So you could be moving, you could be like leaving your family or leaving your living situation, or you could be done with something like renovations or improving your home. Sagittarius risings, this is in your 3rd house of communication and routine. So you are probably either done with something that's written or for content, or there's something that you were having to do on a daily basis for your own productivity and you're now done with that. Capricorn risings, this is in our 2nd house of income and money. So we are either making a big purchase and getting rid of money by getting something, or we are stopping something that's an income stream and like ending that chapter financially. So let me know how this is showing up in your life and what you were expecting to end under the full moon in Aquarius. Know that this is not a bad full moon. No need to be worried.